Yo, what's good, guys? IbzFS right here, and in this video, I'll be talking directly to those people that are about to start trading but can't afford mentorship. Yeah, can't afford to pay $300, 150, even $30. You can't afford it. Yeah, you're one of those people that have been tired of being broke, and maybe one day you just woke up from a nightmare that you were poor, you were broke, and you're like, okay, take your phone, you ask ChatGPT, how can I make money online? And of all the options that were listed to you, you chose trading because any depends on mastering the skill and risk management. And you're like, wow. So if I can master the skill, so if I can learn the skill and master it very well, I will become rich and never broke again. Yeah, this video is for you. So like, subscribe, and watch to the end. So my advice for you that can't afford to pay for mentorship, it's just for you to like go into YouTube. Like, all the resources, information you need is on YouTube. Okay, the same pro trader you tested. Oh, please, can you teach me how to trade? I was like, oh, okay, I'll teach you how to trade, but there's a fee allocated to it. You're not like, how much is it? Okay, you have to pay me some of $300, some of you have to pay $100, $500, and the value for money. You can use your time to pay for money. So since you can't afford money, you don't have the money to afford the mentorship, then use your time. Use your time. Just the same. Maybe you tested Abby Forest now, for example, for instance. Okay, I have to pay $250 for my mentorship. You're like, oh, I can't afford it. To all you have to do, go to YouTube, search Abby Forest, like go through his channel. He drops everything you need to know. You need to get started with as a forex trader. You need to start, like, it drops everything you need to know before starting trading on his YouTube channel, because yeah, he wants the view. He wants to like, he wants that audience. Yeah, he wants that audience. You want to give him the audience and take the knowledge. Everything you need to know. Okay, maybe the mentor, the pro trader you look up to asked for mentorship and you couldn't afford his mentorship, was also Jeffrey Benson, Mamba FS, or Alex G. All you have to do is to go to YouTube, search FS Alex G, Jeffrey Benson, Mamba FS, Lambo Raul, maybe Mideruchi FS, Dips FS. Go through that, just subscribe to that channel. It only costs you a dime. You just have to like subscribe. After subscribing to that channel, go into that channel, just scroll to that first, just scroll down to maybe that first ever YouTube video, and from there you just start scrolling up, and you start getting informations that people that you start getting information for free that people who paid for. Yeah, the same information that people paid for during their mentorship, you get it for free on their YouTube channel. It's there. You can see how to manage your risk properly, how to trade, like everything you need. The basics, you as a beginner, you don't know anything about trading. Okay, just go search that YouTube, yeah, that YouTube channel. Go into that YouTube channel, do your research. You see everything you need to know. You first of all, you see what you need to start, what you need to get started as a forex trader. Do you need a laptop? Do you need a big screen? Everything you see it there on their YouTube channel, because why not? They are pro traders, so they still have to advise other people, because you don't have to pay for that. That's something that you cannot pay for, because okay, they have this YouTube channel. They still have to like drop videos on their YouTube channel to make it active. So they are all dropping out meaningful information, like important information for free on their YouTube channel. That's for you that cannot afford their mentorship. Just go there, grab one or two information, and you're good to go. Maybe with the little information you are able to like grab from the YouTube channel, you can scale up. And maybe if you still want to like pay for that advanced mentorship, yeah, there's a difference between mentorship and advanced mentorship. Yeah, mentorship is for maybe for the basic. You are just starting to trade. Why advanced mentorship? Maybe you are trading and you want to know more about trading. You're already trading and you want to know more about trading. Now with those knowledge like you got for free from the YouTube channel, you can use it to like scale up your account. Maybe you have a 5,000, maybe a $10, $20 account. Maybe you have a profile account. You're able to pass the challenge phase and you got funded. You can scale up and have some little money. Now you can now you can afford that mentorship. And this time around, you're paying for advanced mentorship because you already got You already got the knowledge, the basic and everything you need to know about trading from free. You got it free from the YouTube channel, so you cannot pay for advance. And that advance is something, advanced mentorship is something that you don't really teach. Like, it's something that they don't really talk about on the YouTube channel, but they can give you free mentorship, but not advanced mentorship. YouTube, on the YouTube channel is just free mentorship, but on the mentorship, they have advanced mentorship given to people that can afford it. You pay, I teach you, I give you advanced mentorship. So that's it. If you're able to like scale, all you need to do that, get the information for free from the YouTube channel, then scale up, then you can be able to afford advanced mentorship. This time around, you're not going for mentorship, you are going for advanced mentorship. You need to know more about the market, about trading. So that's it. I hope you're enjoying this video, and I hope you're getting, yeah, I hope you know that I hope now you know that YouTube is not just a place to just post about what's happening in your day-to-day life, and just see YouTube, see how to, like, there are a lot of information in YouTube you can get for free. Then you can scale up with just little information, and as you're going, you are getting your own experience. That's it. With just little free information you are getting from all these top traders on YouTube, from there you are getting your own experience. And one thing I would advise you to do, that stick to one mentor. You have to stick to one mentor. You don't have to like jump from one person. Maybe today you are watching Abby Forest video, tomorrow you are watching Mamba FS, then the next day you are watching Alex, the next day you are watching FS Alex G. No, you have to stick to one. If you are starting with Abby, stick to Abby. If you are starting with Lambo Raul, stick to Lambo Raul. If you are starting with Dips FS, stick to Deep FS. If you are starting with Miderishi FS, stick to Miderishi FS. Yeah, because all traders have different strategies, so you don't get yourself confused. Because if you are just getting started and you just start jumping from one pro trader, from one top trader to another, no, you get yourself confused. You just have to stick to one. Okay, I'll be sticking with Abby Forest. So you have to like, okay, only Abby Forest videos you'll be watching. Everybody have different approach to the market. Yeah, everybody look at the market from different point of view. And that's why you see, that's why they talk about strategies. That's why you see they talk about strategies. Yeah, you see someone asking you trade for us too. Yeah, I trade for us. So which strategy do you trade with? See, I trade SMC, ICT, support and demand and supply, fair value gap and demand, just and so on and so forth. Even some people use some indicators and so on. Like, you have to stick to one mentor. Yeah, stick to one mentor. Learn from one person. Yeah, learn from one person so that you don't get yourself confused. Don't get yourself confused with different knowledge, because different point of view. You can't be viewing the market differently, because you get confused and you just like a waste of time. So you have to stick to one person. Stick to one mentor. Everything you need is on YouTube. With the little information in YouTube, you can scale up, and maybe that's if you still want to pay for advanced mentorship. But with that knowledge, you are good to go. Because if you ask yourself now, did they really have this opportunity that you have now? Back then in 2017, 2016, 2018, 2019, when they started trading, did they really have this opportunity that we have now? So if they could do it, why can't you? That's the question. If they could do it, why can't you? Ask yourself that question. If they could do it, why can't I do it? If I can't afford the money to pay for their mentorship, at least I have the time to go on to go on YouTube and learn for myself, and from there I get experience. Yeah, if they can do it, why can't I? Since I can't afford to pay for mentorship, at least I have the time to pay. Yeah, you can use your time to pay. Go on YouTube, learn, take notes. Why going on YouTube? Stick to one mentor. Stick to one mentor. Don't rush from one mentor to another. No, stick to one mentor. But at first you can watch all of them. Different mentors, different mentors. Watch their strategy. Get to know that. Then the one you want, like the one you are more familiar with. Yeah, that's it. The one you are more familiar. At the end of the day, the one you are more familiar with, that was you now stick to. Yeah, that's what you stick to. The one you are more familiar with, and you now see results with. That's what you stick to. Then from there you started your own journey. Like that's it. Instead of procrastinating, since I can't afford to pay for the mentorship, let me just wait till I can afford. No, start. Don't procrastinate. Don't say I cannot afford to pay for the mentorship. Okay, let me just chill until I can afford to. No, start. Go on to YouTube, research, do your research, stick to one mentor. Then you are good to go. I just hope you learn something. And so don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Peace.